Welcome back. We're here with Train.
Welcome back to Album Review.
Yes, sorry about that. Train, their 5th studio album. This album's certified 3 times platinum.
Oh, hell yeah.
Easily making it their best album.
I can see that.
It
for
is
sure.
their best album, in my opinion.
I
But,
haven't listened to much. I have actually another Train CD.
really?
Yeah, it's one of their older albums. I
Put this
don't really remember much about it, but it's got a few hits on it. It's the one with Drop of Jupiter on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, so I was going to mention that. That's their first, that's their first, real breakout album.
Yeah.
And since then, there wasn't really much till 2009 when this one came out. There was another one before that, which is For Me It's You, but it only really broke ground in the U.S., nowhere else really.
Ah, okay.
So for most Train fans, that was the biggest fucking time between each album,
Yeah.
and what's it called? We already mentioned Drops of Jupiter.
Yeah.
That's their 2001 album.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the beginning of it.
Alright. Shall we get into the tracks?
Hell yeah, motherfucker. So first one, Save Me San Francisco.
Title track.
Title track.
Pretty
banger. Amazing live.
Yeah, we saw these guys live just this year.
Hell yeah. So if they come near you, you need to go because they're fucking fire. And REO Speedwagon is not going with them on tour anymore as of 2025. So.
That's unfortunate.
Yep, it is. But you know what? They are okay anyway.
Yeah.
It starts out with 2 heavy hitters, this album.
Oh, yeah.
Save Me San Francisco. Let's talk about it. They're talking about how, basically, it's like a story about them going to Seattle and then coming back to San Francisco, and they really appreciate for San Francisco because that's where they came from. So that's what this album is about.
Yeah.
Basically.
A lot of hometown stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I relate to some. I don't really relate to most of it, but this shit just hit.
Yeah. Like, everyone gets homesick every once in a while when you're
Hell
out for a
yeah.
while.
Exactly.
I like this track, too. It was also pretty good live.
It was amazing live. But, next one, Hey Soul Sister,
That's the band's hit.
the biggest fucking song,
If you know Train, this is the song you think of. That's what everyone thinks of.
Yeah. Well, most people don't even know Train. It's more like,
Oh, the Hey Soul Sister song.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it's a really good song still. I know it's on the radio every day, but, it still holds up really well,
It does hold up, but I really do like it.
It's a really simple song, but it's a nice one.
Yeah. But, is that all we have to say about them, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say about that song, because everyone knows it.
Yeah, right, exactly.
It's a classic.
Yep, so next one, I Got You. It was a pretty good one,
This is really cool. I like this one, because also seeing Doobie Brothers this year, they, a lot of that song just takes stuff from Black Water, which is one of my favorite Doobie Brothers songs.
Oh shit,
It was
okay.
really fucking cool to hear this mix of that.
I really did like this song a lot. I didn't have much to write down though.
Yeah.
But yeah. It has a good rhythm to it. That's basically what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Feel good song, that's what they're really going for. But towards the end, they actually go the opposite. But we'll talk about it. Next one is Parachute.
Parachute was decent.
It was decent. It slowed down the melody a lot.
Yeah, it's another one of the singles.
Right. It still gave you a feel good sound, and that you heard from the first 3 songs.
Yeah.
But you have any more to say about that or no?
Not really.
This Ain't Goodbye is next.
I like This Ain't Goodbye.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's about a couple that broke up, but in the same way, they feel like they'll be together always.
Mm-hmm.
I love this song. It's like riding a roller coaster of emotions, basically. If
Yeah.
you just start this album needs to be listened to all together.
Yeah.
I feel because it was so good. I think it was well put together album, basically.
Yeah.
Train does an amazing job at blending it all. That's the last thing I wrote.
Yeah.
But yeah. Next one, what If It's Love, right?
I like If It's Love. That's
It
a
was a
really
good
nice
one.
upbeat one.
This is the first time I'm going to say it. Well, actually, second time. This was fucking good live.
I liked this one
Dude,
live too.
This is the best song I've heard live, actually, from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been a classic for me, but it's such a good representation of what they're doing with this album.
Yeah.
Best song of the album for me.
Oh, hell yeah. I think I know what my favorite one is. I don't think we're there yet, though.
Yeah. You already know.
You already know.
Do you
That's
know?
a fun one.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
I know.
This song is a very strong build-up that is a minute long, actually.
Yeah.
The instruments are awesome before they go into the heaviest song of their album, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, next one, Words.
This one's okay.
It's a nice song, not one of the best, you know.
This is probably my least favorite on the album.
Yeah,
personally.
like, I'd say. But yeah, that's all I have to say about them, actually. Next one is Brick by Brick.
I actually really like this one too.
Yeah, you know, whoever this song is about is going through it because you know what it's about. Building brick by brick.
Yep.
The song, they're talking about building it like they had before. No matter what you're in, what stage of your life you're in, it's like a pretty good song to like represent like building things.
Yeah.
Well, this one particularly a couple, but it's a lot of like. I don't know whose relationships these are about.
Yeah, a lot of love songs in here.
Yeah, hold on.
Which for like a kind of a pop rockish group, that's kind of what they're going for.
Yeah.
It's what sells. I mean, it makes sense.
You're right actually, because the next couple songs are like I don't like the later half of the album.
Okay.
Breakfast in Bed next.
This one's decent.
I'm running out of things to say about it. But this is a different song.
It has a nice like long outro like of instrumentals playing for a bit.
You know what? Yeah, I'm
but,
glad
like,
you said that.
It's just okay. It feels like a lo-fi kind of sound in it. It reminds me a lot of like, I don't know, like weird cigarettes after sex stuff.
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
It's
That's
really strange and different for what they're usually doing.
I didn't realize that this album only had 11
Yeah,
songs.
we listened to the deluxe edition, so we'll talk about some of the bonus tracks
Yeah, we'll
too.
do some bonus
But
tracks.
the closing track that means
Marry
is "Marry Me," another one of the big hits.
Great testament to what they're doing with this fucking album. I know I've been saying that.
Yeah.
But this strays away from the rock that they've been doing a lot with this album.
This one's a lot more folky.
Yeah, but it's still good nonetheless, in my opinion.
It was also cool live to hear it.
It
was like the slow moment. I danced with my hand. 'Cause
Yep.
You know how it be.
And then there was this couple dancing together, I think, right? Or was that a different song? I forget.
Oh.
But there was this old couple that was dancing and everyone was happy about
Everyone liked that.
it. They liked that.
So that's the album, but let's talk about some of the bonus tracks, because I
Bonus
listened to them
tracks.
too.
First one is not good at all for me, I'm
It's
gonna
a
be
Christmas
honest.
song.
It's a Christmas song. I was gonna,
It's
they
alright.
were gonna lose a point for me for having this, but now I realize it wasn't on the album, so they get that point back, you know?
Yeah, we won't filter the deluxe tracks into the rating of the album.
Yeah,
then.
right. Half Moon Bay. This is one of my
This one's
favorite ones
decent.
for like the extra.
Yeah,
like,
this is probably my favorite bonus track.
Yeah, fun, feel good song. I feel like it would be like good to play on like at the fire.
Yeah.
At night, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The last song, well, I'm not gonna include the very last one, but basically the Finish Line, strong ending for me for
Finish
this
Line?
album.
Yeah.
You know, I feel that it's about a couple in a relationship again, where the woman isn't letting go, but the man's just done. He's fucking done, but he wants to fucking be there for her because he still like doesn't hate her, but he wants to have them grow separately, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I have to say about that one.
Yeah.
He's trying to comfort her and saying that he wants to have them both grow, essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, Finish Line, alright. And then after that is Umbrella
Oh
by
yeah.
Rihanna.
They did a cover of Umbrella for some
I don't
reason.
fucking know why, but they did.
I don't know who let them do that, but they did it. It's whatever.
Yeah,
it's not bad, but it's alright.
Yeah.
Like obviously, I like the original way more,
Yep.
but like okay.
One thing extra, now that we're done all the songs,
Yeah.
I'd like to say Patrick Monahan, amazing fucking singer.
He's pretty good
He
on
is
this
fucking-
album.
Not just this album though, too, but like just everything else. Like,
Yeah.
Even like he covered like songs, like Train covered songs
Yeah.
at the concert that we went to. This dude is fucking awesome. He's fucking, oh my god, like
I think he's a pretty good singer.
very good singer.
I think he does the job very well. I'll go final thoughts real quick.
Yep, final
I liked
thoughts.
the album quite a lot though.
Yeah,
A lot of really good songs on it.
you're gonna see that in my reading.
Okay. I think it's a fantastic album. It's not perfect to me, but like it's a pretty good representation of music at the time.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of these songs hold up very well to this day.
So, you want to do your rating first?
If you want me to.
Sure.
I actually didn't think of it until right now.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna give this one an 8.5.
You know, that's funny because I'm probably gonna go 9 with this one.
Nice.
It just like you said, it wasn't nearly perfect,
Yeah.
but 9 is a good fucking one for me.
I'd say so.
I really like this album. Like, Train is awesome.
Shout out to Train.
Go check this one out. The rest of the albums, I don't know, but like this one's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
All right. So I'm gonna pick this week. We're gonna change up the vibe a little bit.
Oh God, what's up?
So we've done this band already.
Oh shit. Okay.
This is their second studio album. Well, they're actually not a band. They're a group.
Okay.
Some would say there's enough of them to be in a clan.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be listening to Wu-Tang Forever by Wu-Tang Clan.
Hell yeah, let's go. Wu-Tang Forever.
This one's a little long. I'm just going to warn you right now.
2 discs.
It's a 2-disc album.
2 hours long.
It's just under 2 hours. It's a little long, but this is also a fan-suggested album, fun
Holy
fact.
shit.
All the way back on the first episode, somebody said we should check out the other Wu-Tang albums after we did Enter the 36 Chambers.
Okay.
This was the second album, and I said, let's just do it.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it in a couple years, so...
I'll definitely have to listen to it a couple times this week.
Yeah. So, we'll see y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
Wu-Tang Clan.